Hi, my name is Tim Phelps. I am the Assistant Director of Marketing and Recruitment at Suffolk University. It's my pleasure today to be able to answer some frequently asked questions from the region. I hope you find this helpful. Which state do most Suffolk students participate in OPT? Massachusetts. It just seems like such a dumb answer. The next question is, can EAP classes be replaced with elective subjects if the student has completed their high school in an English-speaking country? The simple answer to that is no. The Pathway EAP courses are obligatory and cannot be changed. This is both for the student's benefit and to meet the academic standards of the university. The next question is, how many courses can a student take in the summertime? The answer is, this will depend on the major that the student is taking. If the courses are available, the student has an opportunity to take a full load of courses during the summer. The next question is, if a student doesn't have the required prerequisites, can they complete those prerequisites during the pathway? This really depends. Some degrees will require a student to have specific background for entry, and some do not. You can check the enrollment guide for specific information, but if you need specific prerequisites for a program, you will not be able to complete these during the pathway. These must be completed before entry to the pathway. The next question is, what should students do if they want to change their major? This is a great question and a common one. Many undergraduate students change their major. As an Into Suffolk student, you would speak with your Into Suffolk advisor about your major changes, and once you progress to the university, you're also going to have an academic advisor that you can speak with. If you change your mind on the major, it's going to be much easier to do within the first year, because in the second year, you are going to begin to take some of the courses that are related towards that major. So the earlier you can make a decision, the better off you'll be. The next question is, do students need to register for an on-campus parking space? The answer is no. We do not have on-campus parking at Suffolk University. As an urban campus in downtown Boston, we encourage all students to use public transportation, so a car is not needed. Next question is, does an Into student have any restrictions on campus services and facilities? The easy answer is no, they do not. An Into student has all the same rights and privileges and access as a regularly enrolled university student. One of the next questions is, what is covered during orientation? Orientation is a comprehensive week that covers many different subjects, including housing, Suffolk online systems, health and immunizations, and testing and assessment. We even include city tours and campus tours to make sure students are comfortable both around Boston and the campus area. And we will start to introduce you to academic standards in the United States so that you are successful in the classroom environment. Next question is, if students are looking for off-campus housing options, what type of support do we have for those students? The answer is, because Boston is a competitive housing environment and because we are an urban campus, we have an off-campus housing office especially designed to help students locate housing at an affordable rate. They have housing fairs throughout the year, and you're more than welcome to use our Into Suffolk staff in order to help you to choose off-campus housing options or get you pointed in the right direction. Are students required to take English and math placement exams? Yes. On arrival, students will be tested for reading, writing, listening, and speaking. For math placement, this test can be taken online, and we encourage all students to take the math placement online before arrival. Does on-campus housing have a curfew? And what does Suffolk do to ensure the safety of our students? The answer is, we do not have a curfew for students. They can come and go as they please. Every hall has 24/7 security staff at all of our desks, and students cannot get into the resident halls without a special access key card. In addition to that, each student housing hall has a resident director designed to answer questions and ensure the safety and comfort of all of our students. Is undergraduate housing required for Into Suffolk students? Undergraduate pathway and academic English students, including undergraduate transfer or UTP students, are required to live in on-campus housing while they are in pathway. Undergraduate direct students are not required to live on campus, but are encouraged to do so if they like. Is there a specific check-in time for housing? Yes, we encourage students to arrive 1 to 2 days before the program start date. Check-in times are from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you arrive outside of this time frame, there still will be help available, but we would ask you to write to us and let us know what your intended check-in date is and time at least 1 week before your arrival. What is equipped in the students' dorms? Outside of the bed, desk, and dresser in each of the rooms, we also include bed linens, pillows, towels, and a welcome package. Once you get to the room, you'll have the opportunity to decorate it and make it as you wish. What are the students' meal plans like? All pathway students have the meal plan included in their housing price. Because we are in downtown Boston, meal plans remain flexible. Some students choose to eat more on campus, but many students choose to eat off campus because there are hundreds of locations near the campus facilities. Do Suffolk students receive any discounts at nearby shops or services? Absolutely. Suffolk students will be able to use their student ID card to receive discounts at restaurants and dining facilities, off campus at nearby campus, and they will also be able to use their ID card for discounts on public transportation, including bus, train, and subway. And then also there are many opportunities for discounts at local attractions like sporting facilities and museums. Does Suffolk University have counselors to help students settle in well? Absolutely. Suffolk University has counselors in our Health and Wellness office. This is to help students with a variety of emotional needs that they may have. It's common for students when they arrive to the United States to be homesick or to learn how to adapt to cultural changes. We want to make sure students are comfortable, and you will always have access to counselors to talk about any of these issues that you may have.